Hello, small business owners and entrepreneurs. Welcome back to SME Business Hub, your go-to destination for unlocking the secrets of business success. Today, we're diving into something super important. We are revealing techniques that can be used to manage your business risks effectively. Now, I know risk management might sound like one of those boring boardroom topics, but trust me, it's one of the most critical skills you'll need to keep your business afloat in today's fast-paced business world. So let me ask you something. Have you ever had one of those nights where you just can't sleep? Where your mind is racing with all the what-ifs in your business? What if the market crashes? What if your key supplier goes under? What if that key client pulls out? What if something you didn't see coming blindsides you? Yeah, it's not exactly fun to think about, but here's the good news. There's a way to manage all of this. It's called risk management. All right, so let's start with the basics. What is business risk? Simply put, it's the uncertainty, the variability in your business operations that could lead to a loss or a negative impact. But here's the kicker. It's not just about identifying these risks. It's about having a game plan, a strategy for how to deal with them when they pop up. And today, I'm going to walk you through some practical steps to manage these risks effectively. So let's dive into that plan, shall we? Step 1, prioritize. I know, it sounds simple, right? But here's the thing. How you prioritize can make or break your risk management strategy. You need to identify the risks and then rank them based on their likelihood and potential impact. You can do so by using a somewhat universal scale based on each risk's likelihood of happening. Very likely to occur, some chance of occurrence, small chance of occurrence, and very little chance of occurrence. Think of it like triage in an emergency room. You've got to assess the situation, figure out which risks are the most pressing, and tackle those first. Some risks are like a ticking time bomb just waiting to go off. Others, well, they're more like a slow burn. You've got to figure out which ones need immediate attention and which ones can wait a little while longer. Next up, buy insurance. Now, think of insurance as your business's safety net. It's like having a backup plan for when things don't go as expected. And let's be real, when do things ever go exactly as planned? Whether it's life insurance, professional liability insurance, or the completed operations insurance, this is where you transfer your risk to someone else, namely the insurance company, so you can focus on what you do best, running your business. Now let's talk about limiting liability. If you're a sole proprietor, consider changing to a corporation or LLC. Think of it like upgrading your business armor, protecting yourself from being personally on the hook if things go south. In this type of structure, the owner of the business is not held personally liable for the company's debts or other liabilities. It's a small change that could make a huge difference in how much risk you're exposed to. Now here's a big one. Implement a quality assurance program. Reputation is everything, folks. Your business's success hinges on how well you deliver on your promises. By testing and analyzing your products and services, you're not just ensuring quality, you're building trust with your customers. And in a world where one bad review can go viral, that trust is worth its weight in gold. Another important step is breaking potential risks into smaller risks. This one's all about being practical. Think of it like breaking down a big project into smaller, manageable tasks. It's easier to manage, and it gives you a clearer picture of what you're up against. By doing this, you can tackle each risk one at a time and reduce the overall impact on your business. And if you're ever in doubt, look to past experiences, yours or someone else's, to guide your decisions. And don't forget to train your employees. They're on the front lines, and how well they handle risks can make all the difference. A well-trained team is your first line of defense against risks. Make sure they know how to avoid hazards and what to do if something goes wrong. Whether it's operating machinery safely or handling customer complaints, training is key to avoiding risks before they even occur. And lastly, think through the worst-case scenario. I know it sounds grim, but asking yourself, what's the worst that could happen, can actually help you make more confident decisions. When you know the worst-case scenario and you're prepared for it, everything else feels a lot more manageable. So there you have it. 7 steps to help you manage business risks effectively. Remember, risk management isn't just a one-time thing. It's an ongoing process, a form of insurance that protects the business you've worked so hard to build. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on running your business smarter. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay ahead of the curve.